Morning, I guess. I don't know. I feel like crap. That's alright. Soon it will be over, I hope. Hello, anyone coming today? I forgot to take my cold medicine, so that might help things if I would take my medicine. It makes me feel better. Where is it at? Good morning, Carolyn. How are you today? Good morning, Island of Fun. How are you? I don't know why I'm singing everyone's name. Probably because I just came from Oreos. I forgot to take my cold medicine, so that's probably why I feel like yuck. Oh, heavy sigh. Yeah, I kind of relate. I feel better today, other than I have this. That's Oreo. That's everybody's. Yeah, that's Oreo. What can I say? Oreo's Oreo. You know what I don't understand is. Oh, and Father Time was in there, and my cry for help, and yep. What I don't understand is when you're sick and you have no patience whatsoever because you feel like poop, they put your medicine in these dumb things, and then you have no patience whatsoever, and then you have to try to get them out. They're not here yet. Marie should be here. I don't always need wrenches. Usually people behave in my room. And if not, I can take care of it. I'm trying to get this headache to go away so I can work on the house. Well, Island of Fun, what I'm up to today is I probably ought to do some housework because, yeah, my house is starting to look like an episode of Hoarders. And then, this afternoon, I gotta take my kittens to the vet. That should be fun. And then, that's all I got planned. I have enough laundry for probably 3 days. Because I haven't been feeling well, so I've been slacking off. And my husband felt bad, so he did laundry for me, but he just washes and dries and then puts in a basket. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. But, yeah, I gotta go fold it and put it all away and hike it up the stairs. And hello, Marie. How are you? You know what? I clean my house every day, usually. I haven't been because I've been sick, but, I wake up the next day and it looks exactly the same as it does the next morning, so. I don't get it. Oh, crap. I left my Fitbit upstairs. I'm always doing that dumb stuff. That's no fun, Carolyn. So what do you have planned for today, Island? See, I don't speak English. I speak gibberish. With your name, it sounds like you have fun all the time, and I want to come see you and have lots of fun on your island. Hi, Maine Mama Bear. How are you? Well, Island of Fun, that don't sound like no fun on your island. Good morning, My Life Part 3. How are you? Eastad is in the house. Good morning. Well, I try to have a lot of fun cleaning. I live stream it. Yeah, I've been trying to wake up for the last 3 hours. It's not been successful. Through 3 cups of coffee and a shower. I got a cat trying to climb a window. That's what I keep looking at. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I rubbed my last contact, and I don't go to the eye doctor till Friday, so glasses it is. I hope it's cloudy today, because I gotta take cats to the vet. I'm very light sensitive, and I'm not gonna be one of those with flip shades on, so. Yep, Eastad's an awesome dude. Everybody needs to go support Eastad. Hi, Tim. How are you? My vision's been real bad since I was 7 years old, so I don't. No, I'm just blind. I don't remember life as a sighted person. My cry for help. Thought you were going to bed. Number 20. What's number 20? Oh, sub. Yeah, I should be working some, but, yeah. I tried to make my rounds to everybody this morning. Well, I'd go with it, Carolyn. Somebody told me I looked 50 the other day. I thought that was pretty awesome. Are you on a phone or a computer, Tim? Eastad, you done lost your mind. I have a timeless soul, my cry, thank you. I don't care how old I look. I was gonna say, because I've been married for almost 20 years, so that would be like against the law, Eastad. But I'd marry you if I was single, you know. Oh no, people don't need hammers. Wrenches are bad enough. I got a wrench in Lunatic Dad's room yesterday. I felt so honored. I am very happy, Dad. Thank you. If I get rid of this sinus crap, I'd be on top of the world. Tim, maybe if you're on your phone, you need to uninstall and reinstall the app. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Or have you logged in and logged out? I'm still trying to figure out your problem, Tim. I mean, I can't be YouTube tech support because, who knows, but, you know, like, ringing the bell? I can only ring, like, 4 bells a day, and then I get an error message. Yep, I love my cry. I go visit him every morning for a couple hours because I sleep at night. I know I'm one of them weird people that do that sleeping thing at night, but... But if they're a new sub, Tim, can you sub to them if they're new? Like if you've never subbed to them before? I'm not a gamer. My daughters are big time gamers. My youngest is right now trying to go through Fallout 4. We got all the game systems way back to Atari. I'm just not a gamer. I was back when I was a kid, I guess. Mike Wright did his last show this morning. I had a Coleco. That was my first. They're kind of... Yeah, my husband has his Atari upstairs, but we need paddles for it. It was a great last show, my cry. I'm glad I was there. I wish I still had that Coleco. I don't know whatever happened to it. You can just like, no. Here we go. No, my dad, because my dad sold everything. He probably sold it. Gave it to my brothers or something. But I still have my Super Nintendo from when I was a kid. My daughter has it. Hi, Hazelnut Channel. How are you? Thank you. I should do a video about... My husband has his Atari and a whole bunch of games. I should do a video. It's like all in a box with a lid on top of it. We have this store called Vintage Games. I need to go down there and see if I can find paddles for it. Controllers or whatever they're called. Paddles, right? Oh, that's cool. I remember back in the day playing Pac-Man on the flat, like, arcade machines at Pizza Hut. Way back in the day. Does anybody remember those? You use a sundial to tell time. Well, I'm going to have to today because I left my Fitbit, which is what I use for watch, upstairs. And my fluffy butt is too lazy to go up there. It was like a arcade table. It was an arcade game and the Pac-Man table was flat. Or arcade game was flat. And they only had them at Pizza Huts, if I remember. Like in the early 80s. Aiden, I don't know why I have dislikes, but dislikes is likes nonetheless. So, hi, Blood, how are you? Yeah, the tabletop Pac-Man game. Yeah, I remember playing those forever, waiting for pizza, because it took forever. After you got done doing your little, like, puzzle game with the crayon thing. Care Bears, I think. Wasn't Care Bears our thing? I'm on my phone. I can't see my dislikes, Aiden, and I really don't care. I don't know why people got to... I say they get it mixed up. They see the like and they think dislike and that like and they get it confused. I don't know. I think I'm a wonderful person. I don't know why anybody would hate on me. Oh, me too. Oh, thanks, Eastad. I was gonna say, why am I getting dislikes? That is so dumb. You can't pass judgment on a name until you like do something repeatedly to give me a reason to think that you are somebody bad. You have a wonderful day too, James. Hugs and kisses back to you. People are just too quick to judge, Blood. You're an awesome guy. It's their loss. That's the way I look at it. I don't know if y'all can hear, but my dog is snoring so loud right now. Please, I love your donkey. The mama donkey's adorable. Almost makes me want to live on a farm. Almost. Yeah, it's kind of hard to have 1K over 1K if you're a troll. I mean, even my trolls come in here and I give them a few chances to redeem themselves. I've had a few trolls end up being like good people in my room, you know? Sometimes trolls are just looking for a little love. I mean, exactly me, Mama. That's right. But you can't judge somebody off their name. I mean, but there's going to be closed-minded, judgmental people everywhere you go, so. I don't think you're a troll, Blood. You're my buddy. Good morning, DC Kool-Aid. How are you? Man, I'm being lazy. Man, Tim, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. People are weird. See, I don't have blind alliances like that. You can like whoever you want to like. I may not agree with it. Well, that person's in your live stream and I don't care for them. I may leave, but I'm not going to not be associated with you because of that person. I mean, I have that problem right now. And when I see that person pop up in the live stream, I just choose not to engage and I move on. Not engaging has caused me more problems than anything else, but I just don't engage and I move on. Eventually, they'll get bored. I hope. Oh, I gotta pay bills today. Anybody want to pay them for me? Cool to the touch is in the house. How are you feeling today? Exactly, Stad, exactly. You know, I think everybody can tend to get a little, lose their cool every once in a while, and I'll admit I did. But then I'm like, it's not even worth it, so. I just need stamps. That's all. I have to stop at Walmart and get some or something. I can pay the bills, I just have no way to send them away. Man, the wind. It's crazy. Yeah, right, blood. That's. Whoever's live stream this was, blood, obviously they stay to their own or they don't know you because you're like in all live streams. I see you everywhere, so. I mean. You know, this is like a really small community. People are known. So. Pickerick, I've never heard of him. Yeah, folks, I'm broke too. I live in a 130-year-old house. There's always something going wrong. And I drive nothing but junk. So, yeah. Something's always broke. And I have a college student. Yeah, Mom Bear, this goes fast. I drank three cups, and I'm not really sure it's helped much. In a shower. Maybe if all this mucus in my brain would leave. Oh, I gotta take the cats to the vet today. I am not looking forward to it. Nor the bill, nor anything to do with it. I'm just. I usually do too, Eastad. It's usually a shower and a bath for me. I have to take a bath in the morning so I can move because of my pain disorder. And then usually I take a shower at night just because it's next to godliness. I was just saying I'm so afraid of things smelling. Not just me, but everything around me smelling. Even before I get on like YouTube, I'm like, my hair may be standing up like 10 feet in the air, but I gotta smell good. And my husband's like, they can't smell you. And I said, I know. But, bye, blood. You'll never get kicked out here, so come back. I can't keep up with who's leaving. I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting for my phone to charge. Go in and empty the dishwasher when I can charge my phone in there. Are you leaving, East Dad? If so, see you later. Thanks for coming. Who do I still got in here? Marie. Carolyn. Ooh, did you hear that? My stomach just growled like I haven't eaten in a week. Oh, so guys. Look, my hair is behaving today. Kind of. So what's up? Somebody talk to me. Give me something to talk about. It's Monday. I don't have nothing to talk about. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? You started your diet today. I start my diet every morning. I will get to about noon and I screw it up and say, forget about it. Story of my life. Oh, God. How did my shoe get all the way over there? My slipper. The cat's Casper's on crack in there. Oh. I haven't had a pot pie in a long time. That sounds good. I might have to buy some. Oh, God. Like, my knee didn't want to work there for a minute. I was kind of scared. Sucks getting old. Oh, my gosh. These kids. These adult kids, rather. Got packages. What? You know what? Just call it TLC or whatever. You can come to my house and I can be filmed for hoarders. I wonder how much they get paid. Probably better than what I'm getting paid on YouTube right now, which is nothing. Brittany, good morning. I haven't seen your mug in a while. Like all weekend. Well, I have a bad knee because I worked in nursing for like 17 years. And the nursing profession will tear your body up faster than anything. And like I go to stand up and it's like, nope, not today. And that's what just happened a little while ago. I went to stand up and it's like, nope, not happening. Hi, Melissa, how are you? Oh, I kind of remember that. It's been a long time since I've had that mom life, but now I just have a mom life where I see kids come and go infrequently, and then I have to pick up after them. Yeah, that's my mom life. Hi, Trendy. How are you? Well, guys, there was progress this weekend. You can almost see my back porch. So, oh, was that pleasant? Oreo, my YouTube husband. I don't think I've had a facial waxing. I don't think I could do a whole body waxing. I have a whole lot of body though. So, yeah, I'm a fluffy girl. That sounds a little painful. Is it, Trendy? Do I got Father Time here? I got all the YouTube celebrities here. Oh, I don't know what it is with the connection on my back porch, but I'm glad I don't come out here very much. We will probably eat lunch at Sonic today since we got to take the kittens to the vet. Oh, Trendy, ow. How long does it last? Trendy is so cute. I love her hair. My hair kinda has the same hair going on if I would do something with mine. But I'm kind of lazy today. And my color washed out really quick. Kind of upset about that. And my hair grows super fast. Oh. In pain? Ow. Because I know what it feels like on your face. Okay, Oreo. Record away. Take my views. I only need like 3,200 hours anyway, so, you know, I'll get there when I'm 90. I'm trying to decide what color I want to paint it out here. My daughter said purple. I don't think so. Yeah, my house is really colorful. You have a birthday cake fat bomb video. It needs 15 more views. Okay, let me see what I can do there for you, Trendy. Let me go. I'm in the zoo, so you know I have to wait for dogs and cats to get out of my way. Hi, Bartman. Hold on, Trendy. I'm up here where I have my playlists going. Good morning, Jessica. You're still here, Eastad? Awesome. I'm looking for it, Trendy. What is it called again? Is it a newer one or? Birthday cat. Birthday cat. Birthday cat? I think I found it. Okay, Trendy. Right there. It's there. See what we can do for you. I'm running a playlist on my computer. I was running a playlist on my on this janky old iPad. My other tablet won't update YouTube anymore, so I can't use it. And I can't use my Amazon tablet either, so. Oh, my stuff's boring, Trendy. I don't have videos, really. I just mostly do live streams. I tried doing videos. I have like my house tour videos. They're real short. Okay, healing vibes your way, Sister Jessica. Hallelujah, amen, praise the Lord. You want me to put hands on your head and talk in tongues and all that stuff? It's been a while. For all you new people, me and Jessica grew up in the same religion, so we joke about it. Your food looks so amazing, Trendy, and I'm starving. I can't eat any of this stuff, you know that. Well, there you go, Trendy. There's a view from me. Have you fallen on the ground yet? It's all about falling on the ground. Don't get your clothes dirty. I always asked them where they learned how to do that. They'd never tell me. Hi Mark, how are you? You have your Yahoo today. Did somebody steal it? Sorry, I'm just like staring at Trendy's page, looking at all of her yummy stuff. Don't mind me. Where did that one video go? I wish I could make cool videos. I don't have any cool talents though. There ain't anything cool in Kansas to do. Well, at least not right now. Hold on guys, I'm looking for something. Where did it go? My view didn't register. So what are y'all doing today? Somebody want to come take my kittens to the vet for me? I guess since I'm up here, I can get my Fitbit. Oh, sorry. Yikes. Should have knocked. That would have been bad. Oh, well. I just let you guys talk while I get situated here. Hold on a minute. I gotta get my charger. All right. I do not get a gold star because I am not good at making content. I got to get better. I need a class. All I can do is live stream. And I'm not that great at that, but I'm working on it. Bye, Dad. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me. Hi, Fee. I don't know how long you've been here. I've been kind of letting y'all just chit chat while I do some stuff. Almost walk in on my daughter and stuff. Oreo, hello. Sorry, could you grab my Fitbit, please? What? My Fitbit. It's connected to the wire on the charger in the bathroom. Pray please with sugar on top. What happened on your live show, Oreo? Guess what happened on mine? I'm putting dishes away because that's how boring I am. Oh no! You broke the guitar? Now what are we ever going to do? There's not going to be no more show. Trendy, that's what my live streams in the morning are, is me putting dishes away and putting dishes in the dishwasher. True story. That's what I do. I sit here, see the dishwasher's right underneath you guys. And I sit here and put dishes away while I talk to you guys.
On today's stream, I walk in on my daughter.
Yeah, or I walk in on my daughter while she's showering because I didn't know she was in there. Good thing I always have the camera towards me. I think I broke my Fitbit, guys.
What?
Well, my thingy won't, like, see? It won't. Did I break it? Or do I gotta go to Walmart and buy a new one? I know they're supposed to come apart, but if I broke my Fitbit, I'm gonna be really sad. I know they're supposed to come apart because you can change the bands, but they've never really came apart before. Can you, do that while you're getting your boobs smashed? I'm supposed to go do that, you know, because we're at that. I think I broke my Fitbit, guys. What do I do? Hello, Alan's Paranormal. Does anybody have a Fitbit? Can anybody help me out here? Well, yeah, because it costs a lot of money. I don't want it to be broken. Because I kind of use it. Well, I know you can buy new bands for them, so maybe I just need to buy a new band. Because I don't want to wear it and like it fall apart and me lose it somewhere. I think it's really broken. This is a crisis, guys. Because I'd hate to lose it. I think I got it.
When we're taking the cats to the vet, I'd say we should stop somewhere and get some lemon Oreos. But when we run out of lemons...
Well, they can stay in the car. It's not as bad as the dogs. At least they're in a cage, not running loose all over the car. Okay, let's see. It's not going to be like freezing.
Casper's eating a bug. Now he's meowing at me because I tattled on him.
Oh, Casper's on crack this morning. Casper is chasing his tail and jumping up in the air and ran into the door. He's going to knock himself Riri.
I think he already has.
Ah, I'm going to break my bowls. Alright, Bartman, thank you for stopping by. There's one rack done. Oh, this rack would be easy. I always like the bottom shelf of the dishwasher because it's so much easier than the top because there's less stuff on it. Short people are going to kill me with their stools. I have a fun life. I get to take kittens to the vet. That's always fun. And then I get to take dogs to the vet. And then I get to take me to the vet. I mean to the eye doctor. Bye, Oreo. Because I can only go so long wearing glasses. I need contacts bad. In my last pair, I don't think I can wear them. I think they're dead. I have 2 puppies, 2 cats, two adult children, and a husband that live with me. I have one that's whining and I don't know why. Probably because she's out of water. Tinker! I got one trying to knock me down and kill me. I have a cat that's on crack. My front door, screen door, is like solid glass. There's no screen or nothing. It's just all glass. And he keeps thinking he can jump through it. So like spins his tail and then he tries to jump through the glass, and he does this every morning. Oh, since it's been nice, I go open the front door so he can see out. I'm not sure this is a good idea because he really thinks he can get out. And he can't. And the funny thing is, oh, this little little thing's gonna kill me, is the door really isn't that clean. Hello, Kurt Cobain. It's just chores with Linda this morning. My house looks like an episode of Hoarders. I'm trying to get a hold of TLC or whatever to see how much they pay. I'll let them come. Film my house because it probably pays better than YouTube. All right, bye, Fee. My issue with my house is when you're trying to do construction on your house, you live in an old house, just always a mess. and you have a college student that's home long enough to throw her crap and then leave. But I love her. I'm hungry too, but I gotta find my kitchen first because it looks like an episode of Hoarders. Because I was sick yesterday and I didn't do anything. Well, I was sick all weekend actually. They do. My oldest one does. Michaela, she is taking 17 hours, credit hours of school. Plus she works 10 hours of, what is it called? Work study. Plus she has homework. So she does the best that she can. And my husband works full time. And so they do what they can. And on the weekends I don't ask a lot from Michaela because she is exhausted from, 17 credit hours plus 10 hours of work study. Plus she drives, if you count round trip, she drives an hour a day to and from school. That's pretty exhausting. I'm not making up excuses for her, but I would much rather her concentrate on school. You know. Plus, whenever I'm sick, because I've had my pain disorder since they were young, they've always took great care of me. So, that's just how I look at it. And I've had a lot of people come in my room here and tell me that my kids are grown, they shouldn't be living here. Had a lot of opinions on it, but my opinion, first of all, is my oldest one has a condition in which she probably will never leave home. And so, there's that. And then my youngest, I'm in no rush for my kids to leave home. I left home as soon as I graduated high school, and I struggled, and I struggled, and I struggled, and I don't want my kids to struggle. If they can live here and get a good education and get a job and save money and get a good foundation to get out on their own so they don't have to struggle like I did, then that is absolutely fine with me. I have no problems with my kids being here. And that's just my feelings on it. People don't have to agree with me, but my kids are welcome to live here as long as they want. As long as they're willing to get their education and do what they need to do. And like I said, my oldest one, she has autism, and that's a whole different story. But my oldest daughter, she works 10 hours a week doing her work study program. She does bring home a little bit of money, but her education is more important. And as long as she goes to school and she's getting an education, that's all I ask for. She can live here. Yes, I'm not gonna... It is so hard to, like, try to get your education. I'm not gonna make her go in debt trying to get her education. Well, first of all, she's got a lot of scholarships, so she's not really in debt that way. Because she only had to take out a very, very small student loan at the very beginning. But, yeah, I told her she can stay here and save up money. Make sure she has a good, reliable car. Make sure she has a good foundation for when she does want to move out. I don't want her struggling. Right. I just don't believe unless you're 18, go out, get out of my, I just don't believe in that. And I've had a lot of people come in here, your kids are grown, they should be out of the house, and I don't believe that. Hello? My children are welcome to live here as long as they want. I mean, I wish I still had my parents, Maybe that's why I feel so, I don't know why I feel the way I do about that. I can't really ask Michaela to go get a job when she's putting in 17 credit hours plus her 10 hours of work study time. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just talking about, some people come in and tell me I need to kick my grown children out, and I don't feel like I should have to do that. We're just talking about that situation. I feel like my opinion is my kids can live here as long as they want. Me mad at plants? Never. Right, that's how it should be, Mark. Because I was always welcome at my parents' house too. And my parents, as they got older, they needed to come live with me, which it kind of came down to that when my mom got sick, but because of my housing situation, I don't have any bedrooms on the bottom floor. She decided to go to the nursing home. I would have let her move in with me. And that's just what family's about. I'm not going to kick my kids out just because they're grown. So, I don't want to see them. I see parents kick their kids out and they're struggling and they're living on people's couches, and that's not the way it should be. You're their parent regardless if they turn 18 or not. But I know even Kayla's got some friends that, like, the minute they turned 18, they were out of the house. And I just don't think that's right. I couldn't imagine saying that to my kids. I don't want my kids to leave. But I always was kind of the mom that, would look forward to summer vacation. I was kind of sad when school started again. I wasn't the mom that was like, annoyed with my children. I liked my children being around. Yeah, that happens. You can't always choose who your loved ones marry. And maybe I'm kind of old-fashioned in the sense, my kids do help me out when I'm not, when my fibro is really acting up and I can't get up and get me something to eat or whatever. But I'm still the mom. I still need to, do mom stuff. Right, Plant? See, my daughter went to... Hi, Ricky, my love. My daughter went and lived in a dorm for 3 months. And, they lived in, little apartments where it was 2-bedroom apartments and 2 girls were in each room. And every morning her dorm mate had a different guy in the room, and it was really against the rules, but she couldn't, and she felt really uncomfortable. She wasn't raised that way. She's there for her education, not to party and whore around. And she was sexually assaulted in her dorm. And after that happened, she called me up and she said, Mom, move me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. And so that day, I got in the truck and I went and got her. And she drives back and forth now. And it was probably the best decision I made. I can't read your DM on Twitter because I'm live on my phone. Unless I can just read the header on my thing. Yes, Brittany. Yeah, see, my daughter, Trendy, has like really bad, the one that's in college has really bad anxiety and panic attacks to the point where she kind of passes out. And so that's another reason why she's home. Because maybe I, what's the word? Maybe I can't think of the word I'm trying to have a fiber fog moment. Maybe I babied her a little too much, coddled her too much, protected her from the real world. You know, Michaela's like really into her faith, and she doesn't believe in, you know, being promiscuous or all that. And when she's around that kind of stuff, she was having like massive panic attacks. And yes, but her therapist, she just recently started going to therapy, and her primary physician was the one that put her on the medication, and her therapist thinks she's on the wrong kind. Oh, thank you, Trendy. I try. I'm sure I fail. Sorry, I haven't really been reading chat. I've just been blabbing. It was just over a comment I got, oh, maybe 2 days ago on a live stream. You know, I will tell her I don't go to her therapy appointments with her because she's 19, and there's sometimes that okay, Marie, that I believe that I babied my kids, but I also make them adult on their own, and that's one time that I make them adult on their own. I make them, you know, make their own doctor's appointments and go to the doctor and do that kind of stuff on their own. She got her Pell Grant check the other day, and she said, should I wait for Dad to go cash it? And I said, I think you have a driver's license in a car. I think you can go to the bank and deposit it. I think you are a big girl now. But she said, it's the biggest check I ever cashed. I said, I think you can do it. It's like, just a check. You just sign the back of it and hand it to the teller. You can do it. That is true, Trendy. It's just day by day. And you know, you can ask for advice from people, but I don't know. I just feel really, I don't feel like I have the right to go to somebody and say, hey, I don't know why you're doing it this way. You know? When that person came in and told me that my kids should be out on their own, I just kind of ignored the comment. But, I just thought maybe it was a good subject to talk about, see what other people thought about it. I guess I'm not the only one that feels this way. I love my babies. I don't want to kick them out. I want to keep them here as long as I can, you know. I have an attic. I could make, you know, I told Kayla, I said, if you get married and have kids, you can move into the attic. You know, I don't have a problem with that. I can buy the empty lot next door and you can build a house there. But I also know parents that don't, you know, there's just some parents that don't want their kids around. I know that there's those people out there. And oh, sorry. Well, you can share it with Kayla. You know, you guys love one another. Yes. Very true, Mark. There's also those parents that really like to have their kids until they get to a certain age, and then they don't want them anymore, if you know what I mean. They really like kids while they're babies, but then once they get older, they're like over it. Now, see, I'm not a big baby person. I've never been a big baby person. I don't like get baby fever or anything. When baby comes around, I don't go, oh, you know. I like teenagers. I've always liked teenagers. That's why I like when teenagers come in my room, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I don't like when Colton and the Awesome Gamer and them come in here, I don't have a problem. I'm glad they feel comfortable enough to come in my room and talk to me. That's why I keep my room somewhat family friendly. So they do feel comfortable coming in. Yes. Maybe it's easier for me because I had my kids young. My oldest when I was 19. So, you know, I remember. It wasn't that long ago. But now it's getting, you know, I'm starting to get old now. So. Right? What are you doing, Sky? There's nothing but trouble out here. There's no sunbeam. I know you're looking for the sunbeam. There's no sunbeam. Yeah, I think family's getting lost these days. I think that's why there's so many problems, is because people are losing the meaning of family. Family in all senses, you know, like right now, YouTube, this community, it's a family. You know, you guys are all my family that come in my room. I care about you guys, and right. And making excuses for their bad behavior. I never did that with my kids. Never, never, never. If somebody called me and told me that, well, Michaela I didn't have this issue with, but with my oldest one, because she's autistic, I had this issue. I never made an excuse for it. If I knew she did it, then we took care of it. I didn't. But there was a lot of bullying that came towards my kids that parents, you know, would make an excuse for it. And I said, so I'll make an excuse. If they did it, they did it. Take care of it. Hi, plants. Welcome back. Right, Brittany. And see, I don't really have... I mean, on the weekends, my husband spent all day in the basement, and one spent all day in her bedroom, and the other one spent all day playing Fallout 4. So, you know, but my kids are grown. Hi, Clint's Crafts. How are you? But also, in the same breath, my family is all very supportive of what I'm doing right now. So, you know, when I was at Lunatic Dad yesterday, and he gave me a wrench in there, my family all gave me hugs for it, you know, because I thought it may be nothing to everybody else, but I got really excited over it. And, because I've had a really rough year. And since I started YouTube, my family has noticed the big change in me. So, they're just really supportive. So, I am great. How are you? I'm trying not to make my house look like an episode of Hoarders. Very slow, but sure. See, I was lucky to raise my kids in the non-internet era, so we always had family time. And I just don't feel like doing this. I just don't. So lazy. So lazy. I need to go to the chiropractor. I keep putting that off. I really need to go. Oh, that's the story of my life. I always buy something and I can't find it. But this house is absolutely huge. And, oh my gosh, I remember that. I can still hear the noise. And you had to get that little, oh gosh, we were just talking about this in Billy Joe's room the other day. You had to get that little thing. You had to download that thing so if somebody called you, you'd know, it was like a voicemail thing. So if somebody called you, you knew they called. What was that? ICQ. I remember that. Right. I have up in my attic all of our stuff. Okay, when we first moved here, we've only lived here a year in December. And so we were going through stuff, and I was like, okay, I don't know what to do with that. I tell my husband, put it in the attic. I don't know, put it in the attic. I don't know, put it in the attic. And then my mom went in the nursing home that March, a year ago, this March. And so everything that came to her house didn't go to the nursing home. We were going through, and I was like, I don't know, take it to the attic. I don't know, take it to the attic. I don't know, take it to the attic. And then she passed away in May, which was like 2 days before my daughter's graduation. And that was a chaotic moment. So when I was going through that, so it's like, I just don't know, put it in the attic. I don't know, put it in the attic. So that's why my house is so crazy. Because, yeah, we've been like construction zone, deaths, graduations, going to college. This last year has been completely insane. And now I started this YouTube thing. And this YouTube thing is a full-time gig. You gotta go visit people, stay active, and live stream, and my daughter sounds like she's like gonna drop down through the ceiling. I got this like this pan rack right here, and my daughter's room is right above me. And every time she steps down, the pans rattle. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like having a pan wind chime type thing. My biggest problem is my kitchen needs like gutted and redone. But that will be a project after we pay off the house in 3 years. But there's no storage in here whatsoever. And so I don't have places to put things. And I haven't really found, you know, after you move somewhere, it takes you a while to find a place to put things, you know, their like permanent location. And that's our problem. We haven't found places for their permanent locations yet. Plus, I'm still trying to go through, because I had double and triple of everything. Oh, I love that trendy. I love antiques and stuff like that. I don't know if you've watched any of my house tour videos, but yeah, my house looks like a grandma's house. That's what my kids used to call it. Because it's full of antiques. I am not a modern person whatsoever. Like, maybe in my appearance, but not in my... Yes, Ricky. See, I lived in a double wide before I moved here. We bought a brand new double wide and put it on a lot. That's what we foreclosed on. And like thank God I didn't live in it when my mom died. I don't know what I would have done with all her stuff. But then we moved into this house, which if you count the basement and the attic is 4 stories. Yarn bag, I love yarn. I have a whole like section of the attic that's nothing but yarn that my husband says I need to go through, and I said, well, what do you mean go through it? Organize it? Go through it how? Get rid of it? No. You mean build me an area where I can display it? That's what he's supposed to be doing for me. So I can start crocheting, but I'm kind of not in the, kind of lost my mojo for crocheting. I do that every once in a while. I just get in the mode where I don't want to crochet. And I just crocheted a huge project, and that's where I'm at right now. Usually when I crochet a huge project, I can't crochet for a while. And I had to crochet it really fast, and so I'm just not in a crocheting spirit at the moment. Man, I thought I was out of dishes. No. Never. God, I don't know what my daughter's doing up there, but she's gonna fall through on my head. I just know it. Can you guys hear that? And I don't think it's her. I think it's the cats jumping, actually. I just crochet. My mom used to do a lot of that plastic canvas stuff. Oh, my kids collect those. We have an Atari. We have a Super Nintendo. We have a Wii U, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4. I might be missing something. We have all the DS's. In fact, we bought a car with a DS in it. And I debated on whether taking it back to the girl. But I told the girl when we bought the car, I said, make sure everything's out of it. Because when I called her, I told her we were going to buy the car. It was a done deal. And it was a real cheap car anyway. And I said, so make sure you have it cleaned out. Because I kind of knew this girl. It wasn't like I was buying it from a stranger. And we get there, and she hadn't cleaned it out. And she had like 3 hours to clean it out. And so she was cleaning it out. And I said, make sure you got everything out. Check everything, you know. You know, this is kind of like a Green Bay Wacky story. And so she was cleaning it out. And I said, make sure you check all the pockets and everything. And we get it home. There was a scientific calculator in there. There was a Nintendo DS 3D. And I was like, you know what? I told her like 4 times to make sure it was cleaned out. So, guess who got a Nintendo 3DS? I collect salt and pepper shakers. That's my big deal. I got them everywhere. Especially if you go watch those videos. This is a Diet Coke. I don't drink fake chocolate milk, Mark. Oh, it's Linda's lucky day. Look what Linda just found in a sack. Her husband loves her. Her husband loves her. Even though I'm diabetic and I shouldn't eat it, her husband loves her. Hold on, guys. I gotta throw some. I really need to go to rehab for my Diet Coke addiction. It's pretty bad. I need to drink more water. Put the box in the dishwasher. You know, it seems like we take our trash out like 2 or 3 times a day. We are trashy people. We used to have a Sega, but it died. I mean, I don't know what happened to it. Fried. And this is actually our second Nintendo Wii that we had. And our second PS2. How the PS1 is still going, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I told them they just need to put it up because it may just die one day. We don't have very many games for it because that's when the kids were little. You know how kids are with games. Hi, Bad Company. I didn't see you sneak in here. How are you? Okay, I think that load is done. CONE done. CONE done. Oh, my daughter might get to come home and not have school today. Her whole campus is without power. Oh, floor saga continues. I just kicked up another piece of tile for any of you who have been following the floor saga situation. We had whatever one came out prior to 1996. 96, whichever one that was. Because I remember playing it when I was pregnant with my daughter who was born in May of 1996, so it probably came prior of 1995. Which one was that? Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I know I played it when I was pregnant with my daughter, which she was born in 1996, so I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm old. Lady on here said I look 50, so I'll say I'm 55. Oh, you're not that much younger than me. I'll be 41 in April. Gosh, I don't remember. I just remember playing Sonic on it. That was a long time ago. That was almost 22 years ago. That was 22 years ago. I was pregnant with my daughter, and she'll be 22 in May. And I can't remember what I ate yesterday, so. Why, thank you. I'll be 41 next month. But some chick came on here yesterday, 2-3 days ago, and said that I looked like I was in my 50s. Colton! My adopted son. How are you doing? Should you not be studying? You just woke up. Son, it is 10:30. So it's probably 11:30 where you're at. I think it was Genesis, to be honest with you, Bad Company, if I think right. And I believe that was the only game we had, because we were poor folk. How are you today, Colton, since you just woke up? Man, I've been up for hours and hours and hours. Do you not have school on Mondays? Or do you do your stuff on the computer? My daughter did that when you're at school. I honestly don't remember, Mark. That was so long ago. And I just played it because what else was there to do in 1996? When you were broke and you didn't have cable and listened to Nine Inch Nails and Alanis Morissette and Korn and Limp Bizkit and yeah, the 90s, the late 90s. I was a grunge kid. Because I graduated in 95. So, Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam and all them. I wore flannel, work boots. Why don't anybody know how to throw anything away in this house? I swear. Nobody knows how to throw anything away. Okay, guys, hold on a minute. I gotta use the restroom. I will be back. Keep talking. Don't go nowhere. I know there's 4 of you. Sorry guys, I had a little situation to deal with the doggy door. I could not get out of it. Before I had messes I had to clean up. What's going on here? Telling you I need to be on Hoarders. Can you guys hook me up? Give me the information. I'm sure it pays better than YouTube. Are you alright, Jessica? Are you there to get the boobs smashed? I can't speak. Hold on, guys. I gotta... I know. That's why I need somebody to help me out with being on an episode of Hoarders. So, I need that to happen. Because if you guys seen this room right now, you would understand. You would understand why I need that help. I need it desperately bad. Hold on, guys. I'm switching laundry. Because that's what I do on my live streams. Because that's how entertaining I am. In case you don't know what normal life is, that's what I do. That's what my channel's all about. What normal life is in Kansas. Till your phone dies. Hi, gamer. I'm okay. I got a headache, but I'm okay. What's the matter, Jessica? Did they find something bad? Hey, cool. My emoji king. I'm glad you're at school. Are you learning something, gamer? I'm here, Jessica. I'm just trying to... Then what's bad, Jessica? Don't leave us hanging. Awesome, Jessica. That is awesome. Then why did you say bad? I'm here. I'm just in the dryer. Yeah, I hate that. When I went in to get my A1C done the other day, my blood pressure was high, and she was worried about it. My doctor was worried, well, kind of worried, not worried enough to do something about it. And I said, well, it's because I had this test today. That's why my blood pressure was so high. But that ended up being better than I thought. So... Is Marie back? Welcome back, Marie. I didn't see you come back, but welcome back. My head is in the washer and dryer, so I might have missed it. Stop it. It's just the cats. Welcome back, Marie. I'm still here. I kind of want to try to hit 1,000 hours. today. I gotta go do that, Jessica. Does it hurt? I don't have anything, by the way, so does it hurt? You might have more than I do. My friend Marcia says it doesn't matter if you have boobs or not, they'll find them to squeeze. Yeah, we start talking about boobs and the amount of people that come in the room just skyrocket. That's funny. That's funny how that works. Oh, hey, I know what this is. This here is a knob off this drawer. Funny how things break and people don't fix them. Hold on. I gotta fix the drawer. It's so hard to screw a knob on. There, that's done. That was hard. Okay, let's put this stuff back in here. Someone didn't know how to do that. Put the sock basket over there. Yeah, we start talking about boobs and we go from 3 people to like 8. That is amazing. Hey, if I ever had that problem, I have no issues with cutting mine off. If it was to save my life, no problem. My daughter's gonna have to do that. She's only 4'7" or 8, 10 on a good day, she says, but that's all she is boobs. Can you guys hear me over the dryer? You know what would be amazingly cool? Is if I had an outlet out here. Okay, because my dryer's really loud. Juice! Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so honored. Oh, the man of the hour is here. How are you? Big hugs to you. I haven't seen you in like a really long time. How are you? Just doing okay. Not great, just okay. Oh no, is she doing better? Give Cindy a hug for me, Bruce, please. Thank you. I'm sorry she's been sick. I've been fighting a sinus infection. I think I'm about over it. dryer's so loud. It sounds like I'm washing like ball bearings in there or something. I'd seen you one day in Negs' chat. I go over there every once in a while, but I don't chat. Yeah, I don't know what's in there. I may stop it until I'm done in here, because it's like really loud. I'm just here trying to make my house not look like an episode of Hoarders. Or I'm going to stop and see if I can get on Hoarders, because it pays better than YouTube, since I can't get monetized. My infamous John Deere green sweater. I gotta keep that out since we gotta go to the vet today. Man, I can't keep up with you guys. Well, I better get to folding, because I might have to sit down with you guys here in a minute, because I am getting low on go-go juice and I don't have outlets out here. Wonder if my dear wonderful husband would put me an outlet out here. It wouldn't be that difficult. Wonder if I should just start putting... What's wrong with your foot, Juice? You gotta keep that other foot healthy. There's another guy on here, Juice, that just lost his leg from a mosquito bite. He's in rehab right now. Pastor Jim, if you ever see him. So is your other foot okay, Bruce? Now you got me worried. I finally got to the doctor, Juice, and my A1C dropped from 10.9 to 8.3, so I'm ecstatic. Well, I know, I want to make sure it's okay so you still have one and not none. I mean, I have a bad memory, but it's not that bad. Just saying. Well, when you said you had to have your foot checked, I was kind of worried. Hi, SN Creations. I'm fine. I'm trying to dig my house out before I have to take kittens to the vet. I'm up for free food. I'm a fluffy girl. I like food. What's wrong with your foot, gamer? Why does my... So is Cindy better now, Juice? Okay, SN Creations. I try to visit everybody's channel. Well, that's good, Juice. Oh, yuck. I just had mine cut out and removed permanently. Hi, Fred. How are you? Good seeing you. Oh, that's not good, Juice. Yeah, I haven't seen you around, Fred. Well, maybe you need to have it removed completely or they just keep coming back. I had mine cut for a long time and I got tired of messing with it, so I just had it removed completely. It hurts for a couple days, but it's better in the long run. Thank you. It is very painful, but it's painful like for 3 or 4 days, but then you never have to worry about it again. Yeah, my left toenail, I had like one section removed and they didn't go in far enough, and so it kept on growing. So like in September, they cut more off. And I usually like paint my toenails because I wear slides during the summer. And I'm like, this is gonna look gorgeous. So maybe I should just paint the skin on the side to make it look like a toenail. Because I only got like 3/4 of a toenail. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I don't paint them during the winter because, well, nobody sees them. So we'll have to see. That time is coming really fast because I do not wear shoes in the summertime. Well, Mark, I have a pain disease and I try to divert it all the time. Hey, you know, I worked with a lady who had her big toenails completely removed because she has such a bad problem with ingrown toenails. And she did. In the summertime, because they went to the lake and stuff a lot, she bought like Lee press-on nails and put on her toes. And sometimes I do. I buy those like fake toenails with the like French tips on them because I have ugly toenails. I've done it before. But then sometimes I just go spend the $20 and have them done at the thing. Have the little Asian girls do them for me. Will you buy me some fake toenails, Jessica? I want the big toenail to have a flower on it. It is 42 degrees here today. I was hoping it would get a little bit warmer so I didn't have to go upstairs and change into pants, but don't look like it. It said it was going to be like 52. I don't think it's going to get there. And what time is it? And I got like, it's 11 o'clock. 2.5 hours before I gotta go to the vet. Although I probably still go in shorts. Because, that's how I roll. I'll put my hoodie on and go. Kansas. I'm like about an hour and a half from like Kansas City, the outskirts of Kansas City. Yep, everybody is on the, we got kittens, like, we went to a trunk or treat, and they were giving away kittens, and my daughter's always wanted to have a cat, and, my nephew's wife actually got the other cat, but when she moved out, she left it here, so we have 2 kittens, and they are, like, 5.5, 6 months old, so it's time for them to go see the vet. So we're going to go get their shots and talk about getting them fixed and all that stuff. Thank you, 23 Drift. I appreciate that. How are you today? And then in a couple weeks, my dogs go to get their nails clipped and shots and all that stuff. My dogs are already fixed though. They usually would have already gone, but Skyla had her issue with her back. Oh, good Lord, I'm probably awful on a 55-inch TV. Oh. Oh. I wouldn't want to see my head on a 55-inch TV. Good Lord. Oh. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Well, the one dog we had was already fixed when we got her, and then when we got Tinker, she had been running loose for a month, and when we took her to the vet, they couldn't tell if she was pregnant or not. And she's a miniature dachshund, and if she was pregnant, they would have to abort the puppies because they wouldn't know what she was pregnant by, and being a miniature dachshund, some puppies would have killed her. So they just went ahead and fixed her. Fortunately, she wasn't pregnant, so I don't even know what our TV is. It's kind of decoration, except on the weekend when my daughter plays Fallout 4 on it. I could watch you on my TV, because it's a Roku TV. I'm sure I can watch YouTube on it, but hey, we got the nunnery right up the road from us. We have a big Catholic thing, whatever we call it, monastery. I don't know if they got nuns there, but I know that's where they can send the monks. I could do that. I have a Chromecast on my TV in my bedroom. But usually I turn it on if I'm like live streaming up there to show my daughter's art, because she has like a photo album on it. Alright, Bad Company. Thanks for stopping by. if I stay alive, I'm going to have to get my charger and sit down because I can't fold clothes because there's no outlets in this room other than the ones that run the stuff that's in here. Well, I wouldn't want to see my mug on a TV. That would be scary. Because I sure don't get my views from my face. There's prettier people on YouTube. Boobs. See ya, bad company. Yeah, I like to get my watch time up. Plus, I like talking to people, but I'd like to get my... Thank you, 23 Drift. I can make funny faces, that's all I know how to do. I'm not going to mukbang today. I think we're going to stop by somewhere with the cats and eat. Maybe Sonic. There's not many options where we're going. There's like Sonic and McDonald's. That's about it. That's our options. My charger. Only 3 people. Come on. I know I'm boring, but geez. I'm walking around my house. I just kicked up another piece of tile. We have a 4K TV, but don't somebody have to film in 4K in order for the 4K to work? I don't know if I'm filming in 4K. I mean, I have a Samsung S8. I don't know if I'm... If my little Samsung here does 4K. I mean, my Samsung and your Samsung might get along. Oh wait, before I sit down and do all this, I better check my mail. Like Blue's Clues. My Samsung, get back, Sky. Get back. Get back. Yeah, my daughter, she got her Pell Grant, and she was like, maybe I'll pay off my phone. She has a Samsung S8 Plus. I said, and what? Upgrade it to what? Because I don't think the 9 has come out yet, has it? Oh, I got a new magazine, The Family Dog. Around here, kids have to sell magazines in order to go to prom. So, I get a lot of magazines. I may not have the nicest of nice things, but I usually have a nice phone. But I don't have the Plus because I'm impatient and I didn't have it when I went to go upgrade my phone. So I just have the regular one. And then 2 days later, my daughter was gone on a mission trip. And when we went back in there 2 days later, Tinker move. They had the S8 Plus, so she has the fancier phone. But that's alright. So did you have the S8 before you got this 9? Or I'm confused. What did you say? Hold on. I'm trying to get all situated. Comes out in a week. I got mine 3 weeks ago. So you got the 9 or no? I'm confused. Oh, pre-release. Okay. So you got it before it came out, Mark? I'm a little slow.
What time do we have to leave for the
About 12:30. I'm live.
I know, but somebody.
Well, I know, but I'm live. Crap. I'm so confused on this phone issue, Mark. I'm curious. Hi, Ken. I don't like iPhones. I would never own one. One, you can't super chat from them. I was going to stop somewhere after the vet.
Huh?
I was going to stop somewhere after the vet and get something to eat.
Like where?
Sonic or somewhere.
Oh.
Do you have the cage ready?
I mean, it doesn't take much to get it ready.
Okay. Super chat is something you can do once you're monetized. You can donate money to people.
All I really need to do is all it really needs is a like bedding. Your water thing is probably preferable.
You don't need to take water, but this is going to be messy.
No, it's the thing that hangs off of their cage. You know what I'm talking about? The rabbit thing?
I'll just get it ready so I can bring it down.
When do you want to bring it down?
About 12:15. Okay, 23 drift. I'll check it out this afternoon. After I get done with the vet.
Why don't I go ahead and bring the cage itself down here?
Okay, you can do that. Just don't hurt yourself. I'm gonna live stream for a while and then I'm gonna go to that. I'll probably come home. I live stream once a day usually now, and then I catch up on everybody so I can stay active. My nephew was always wanting my phone. I'm like, no! I paid $800. I'm paying $800 for that thing. You're not touching it. No way. Mm-mm. Let's see if they have any dachshunds in the family dog. I forgot I even ordered this. Yep, I seen that. I'll go over to him here in a little bit. I still have 6 people in my room. I get notifications that come up on the top of my phone. Okay. I try to get to everybody. Well, I'll probably, hold on. I don't know how long I'll stay live. Trying to see what my daughter's like trying to knock over. Did you make it all in one piece?
I have a nasty bruise on my knee.
Hey.
They're not in there. Dogs are not in there.
Sounded like something was destroyed.
That would be my knee.
I think you'll live. We got a new magazine today.
Oh.
No, my daughter's breaking. She's trying to bring the cage down for the cats. We have to take them to the vet.
We need to get like proper cat kennels. Or like cat carriers.
Yeah. I thought we had a smaller one, but Dad wasn't like listening to me. Alright.
I'm just gonna sit down for a second because that hurt. I know you told me to not hurt myself and I disobeyed your orders.
No, I told you not to hurt yourself.
Now
That was quick.
I was just getting it down here. Imagine with the cats in it.
I wouldn't put the cats in it.
Huh?
No, that would have been dumb.
Well, I mean, like, the cats are gonna have to be in it when they bring it into the vet's office.
Yeah. You see me?
Skyla! She's trying to pull out the blanket.
Yeah, she's a dodo head.
The cats are not in there. That is just a blanket.
Come on. Well, it's really quiet in here, so I think I will go and get ready to take these cats to the vet.
Skyla, what are you doing?
Go see Billy for a minute. So, I will see you all later.